Good morning, Hood Memorial. Here's what's happening at the Hood. What a wonderful 115th church anniversary celebration we had, kicking it off on last Saturday with Rock Springs' theatrical play, Significant Women in the Bible, at the Jubilee Hair Salon, and ending on Sunday with presiding elder Reverend Dr. Joseph C. Brown Sr. delivering the message and a great meal to finish off the day. Thanks to Carolyn Kelly for all the displays on the grounds and in the vestibule, and to the Homecoming Committee for all of your hard work. Thanks to Mayor Colvin, the Kitchen Committee, Music Department, ushers, security, and Hood Memorial Church family for your donations and support to help make this 115th a great success. Reverend Dr. Patania L. Eiland. Laura Johnson would like to thank all those who showed interest in attending the CPR training on last Saturday and helping to save lives. Thanks to all those who assist in the setup and also to the presenters. Leaders meeting will be held in the Fellowship Hall on tomorrow, July 3rd at 7:30 p.m. Dale McLam, Leader of Leaders. Hood Memorial's midweek service/Bible study will be held on Wednesday, July 5th at 7 p.m. as the pastor continues to explore the Bible. Please join the Board of Evangelism for Shabbat night on Friday, July 7th at 7 p.m. Reverend Helen Gilchrist from New Bethel AME Zion Church will deliver the message, asking Hood members to please support this service. Reverend Francine McLean, Director of the Board of Evangelism, and the ministerial staff. Thank you, Dr. Patania Eiland. The Varied Christian Endeavor Training Union will be held in person on the fourth Sunday afternoon, July 23rd at 4 p.m. Discussion topics will cover church etiquette, safety and security, and health and wellness. The Christian Education Department is on the move and planning for more workshops to further educate and inform. We appreciate all your support. Reverend Gwendolyn Ellis, CED Director. Hood Memorial is sponsoring a dinner theater musical production, Use Me Lord, to be held 3 days. Friday, August 18th, doors will open at 6 p.m. Saturday, August 19th, doors will open at 4 p.m. And Sunday, August 20th, doors will open at 3 p.m. Tickets are $40 each. You don't want to miss it, where you'll never know who God is going to use to bless you. Come and enjoy laughter, fun, and oh yes, a good meal. The cost for VIP tables are $360 for 8 persons at a table and are available but limited. The event will be held at Country Club Church of Christ, 651 Country Club Drive, Fayetteville, North Carolina 28301. Thanking you in advance for your support. Hood Memorial and Reverend Dr. Patania L. Eiland. Hood Memorial's third quarterly conference will be held on Thursday, August 3rd. All officers, please complete your reports no later than Sunday, July 23rd. Thanking you for your cooperation, Callie Robinson. Hood Memorial, congratulations are in order to our very own Laura Johnson for being selected on the 2023-2024 Rhythm of Gospel Music Awards Executive Board. The Silver and Gold Ministry is sponsoring a one-day trip to the Biltmore Estates in Asheville, North Carolina on September the 30th. Cost is $202 per person. $50 deposit is due on Sunday, July 30th. Person of contact is Dale McLam at 910-797-1920. Hood Memorial's Vacation Bible School will take place July 26th, 27th, and 28th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. nightly. VBS is in need of teachers, workers, helpers, and volunteers. If you would like to assist in teaching, please contact Brother Lonnie Smith or Brother Winston Noel. If you would like to assist as a worker or a helper, contact Reverend Gwendolyn Ellis or Sister Brenda Singleton. Friday, July 28th, will be a field trip for all VBS attendees. Come out and let's have some fun as we join together to make our Vacation Bible School a great success. Reverend Gwendolyn Ellis, CED Director. The Bureau of Supply is continuing with Restock Sundays. This week, the item will be lima beans. Thanking you in advance for your donations, Reverend Renee Carter. Stay connected to Hood Memorial's website at hoodmemorialamez.com, where you can meet the pastor and stay up to date with events and ministries. Join our Facebook page and subscribe to our 18 YouTube channels, where you'll have access to all ministry videos, events, and announcements. For giving of your tithes and offerings, you can use Cash App and give into $ Hood Memorial or mailing to Hood Memorial P.O. Box 1365, Fayetteville, North Carolina 28302. And thank you for your giving. For prayer requests, send an email to the pastor at hoodrosehill@gmail.com. Let's continue to remember our sick and shut-in with a phone call, a card, and especially in prayer. Ethel Falk, Charles Jones, Howard Jones, Lula Rozier, William White, Larry Woodson, Joanne Ewing, Vanetta Jackson, and Sylvia Russell. The class on campus for cleaning the church this week of July 2nd is class number 4. Thanking you in advance for your support, the trustee board. The trustee on campus for Tuesday, July 4th to Monday, July 10th is Brother Winston Noel. He can be reached at 910-824-2283. Thought for the week. We owe a debt we couldn't pay. Jesus paid a debt he didn't owe. Romans 5:8. But God shows his love for us, in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
Christ died for us, but God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
Thank you for your attention to the Hood News, 'cause no one in the kingdom got swagger like us.
No one in the kingdom got swagger like us. Hey. Swagger like us. Hey. Swagger like us. Hey. No one in the kingdom got swagger like us. Yeah. Swagger like us. Yeah. Swagger like us. Yeah. No one in the kingdom got swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. Okay.
As our nation's Independence Day is approaching, let us look at some facts that maybe you didn't know.
Every summer, Americans celebrate the anniversary of our nation's birth on July 4th, 1776. That's when the Continental Congress approved the Declaration of Independence, the revolutionary document in which the 13 American colonies announced they were free from British rule. But bet you didn't know, some people think we should actually celebrate on July 2nd, not the 4th. That was the day the delegates actually voted on the Declaration. They just didn't have the written document completed and printed until the 4th. Ready for some more 4th of July facts? Well, for starters, Philadelphia's famous Liberty Bell was not rung on July 4th, 1776. Its big moment came 4 days later, on July 8th, to honor the first public reading of the Declaration. No fewer than 3 presidents, all of them among the nation's founding fathers, died on Independence Day. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson died hours apart from each other on July 4th, 1826, 50 years after the nation declared its independence from Britain. James Monroe also died on July 4th, in 1831. From the beginning, Americans marked the birth of independence with parades, speeches, music, and public readings of the Declaration. Artillery salutes, a key feature of the earliest Independence Day celebrations, went out of fashion as cannons fell out of use by the late 19th century. But there's one early tradition that hasn't gone out of style: fireworks. Congress first authorized pyrotechnics as part of 4th of July celebrations way back in 1777. Today, more than 14,000 fireworks displays go off across the nation every July 4th. The largest of these is the Macy's 4th of July Spectacular in New York City. Some 75,000 pounds of fireworks go off during the roughly half-hour show, which is attended by 2 million people. And since 1941, most Americans have gotten to enjoy a little relaxation with their fireworks. Congress made Independence Day a federal legal holiday that year. And we bet you didn't know, it's one of only 4 federal holidays, along with New Year's Day, Veterans Day, and Christmas, that are celebrated on the same calendar date each year.